If you want to have a supernatural experience, go to Mount Shasta. Now, something unexplainable is happening there. There have been countless reports from people of these portals that lead to other dimensions, UFO sightings, Bigfoot encounters, ghost activity. There is said to be some sort of underground city that is underneath Mount Shasta. There are these secret tunnels that people claim to lead to other dimensions. And so much strange stuff happens in this specific area. Even in the 1800s, there was this prospector who claimed to have found this underground mine where there were strange skeletons and these ancient artifacts that didn't seem human. Now, there was this girl named Jessie. Jessie said that her father went on this camping trip to Mount Shasta, and when he returned, he was a different person. She said he became very reserved and he was angry all the time. He would draw these strange numeric codes and he would draw strange formations on all these papers that he had around the house. And he would leave for periods of time and go to Mount Shasta. Well, she said eventually it led to her parents getting a divorce. And her dad actually bought property near the mountain and built this cabin. Well, she didn't see her father for a very long time. And then one Christmas, she got to stay with him. She said the first couple of nights staying with him in this cabin, she noticed that at 10 o'clock at night, he would go out the door, he would go into the woods, and he would be gone till the morning. So she decided one night to follow him. And he leads her out to this cave. She sees her father go to the entrance of this cave, and out steps these two men. She said they looked human, but they were large. They were probably 7, 8 feet tall. They had very long hair, and they were wearing some sort of aluminum foil looking type of outfit. She said they talked with her father for about 5 minutes, and they all went into the cave. And her father disappeared after that. She couldn't find him. So the next day he returns to the cabin and he starts yelling at her, saying, I know that you followed me out into the woods. Like, don't ever do that again. You need to stay inside the cabin at night. And she said a couple nights later, she was asleep and she woke up to the sound of her father talking to someone in the other room. So she gets up and she sneaks into the hallway. And she said from around the corner, she could see her father talking to these two men that she'd seen out at the caves. And she said they had this long blonde hair, blue eyes. They had some sort of weird tinfoil, aluminum foil looking suit. And she said something seemed off about them. And her father, when he would talk to them, they wouldn't talk back. But yet it seemed like they could communicate without speaking. And all of a sudden, she hears inside her mind something say, we know you're watching. Don't be afraid. And that scared her. So she ran back to her bedroom. And she said, the next day she confronted her father. Who were those men in her cabin? Like, who were those people? And she said her father told her it was no one, like, you probably were just dreaming it, like it didn't happen. But she knows that she seen these two men. And she said still to this day, her father lives out there near Mount Shasta. And he draws these strange pictures and these like numeric codes. And she said it's very much changed her father's whole life.